Every few years, a football club discovers a young player so gifted that excitement spreads far beyond the academy. Coaches begin talking about his potential. Fans eagerly search for every highlight clip. Media outlets speculate about when he'll make his first team debut. Before long, one question dominates every conversation. Is this the next big superstar? That is exactly the kind of attention surrounding Hamza Abdelkarim. Still in the early stages of his development, Abdelkarim has become one of the most talked about young talents in Barcelona's youth system. His technical ability, close control, confidence in one-on-one situations, and maturity on the ball have already impressed coaches and supporters alike. While comparisons to some of Barcelona's greatest academy graduates are still premature, it's easy to understand why so many people are excited about his future. But with extraordinary talent comes an unexpected challenge. Barcelona doesn't simply have a promising youngster, it has a difficult decision to make. The club must carefully manage his development, protect him from unrealistic expectations, and determine the right moment to introduce him to senior football. Rush him too quickly, and confidence can be damaged. Wait too long, and valuable development opportunities may be missed. In many ways, that's Barcelona's real problem. It's the kind of problem every major club hopes to have, deciding how to maximize the potential of a player who could one day become a cornerstone of the first team. A product of Barcelona's famous academy, Barcelona's reputation for producing world-class footballers is unmatched in modern football. La Masia has developed legends such as Lionel Messi, Xavi Hernandez, Andres Iniesta, Sergio Busquets, Gerard Piqué, and countless other players who shaped not only Barcelona, but world football itself. Because of that extraordinary history, every outstanding academy prospect naturally attracts enormous attention. Hamza Abdelkarim is beginning to follow that path. What immediately stands out is his technical quality. Comfortable receiving the ball under pressure, capable of beating defenders in tight spaces, and confident using both feet, he demonstrates many of the qualities Barcelona traditionally values in attacking players. His first touch allows him to escape difficult situations, while his vision helps create opportunities for teammates. Rather than relying solely on speed or physical strength, Abdelkarim often solves problems through intelligent movement and quick decision-making. Those characteristics fit perfectly within Barcelona's long-standing football philosophy. Why everyone is talking about him, young players attract attention for different reasons. Some possess incredible pace, others dominate physically. Hamza Abdelkarim's reputation, however, has grown because of his composure. Even when surrounded by defenders, he rarely appears rushed. He looks comfortable asking for possession, willing to take responsibility, and confident enough to attempt creative solutions instead of choosing the safest option. That confidence has helped produce impressive performances throughout Barcelona's youth teams. Supporters have noticed his ability to glide past defenders, combine effectively with teammates, and create chances that others simply don't see. His technical skills make difficult actions appear effortless, a quality often shared by football's finest attacking players. Of course, academy football is very different from professional competition. Defenders become stronger, faster, and tactically smarter at senior level. That's why Barcelona's coaching staff continues focusing on his long-term development rather than immediate promotion. Still, every encouraging performance increases excitement about what he might eventually become.
The challenge of managing expectations history has shown that being labeled the next big thing can become both a blessing and a burden. Barcelona has produced numerous outstanding academy graduates, but not every highly rated youngster successfully transitions into first-team football. Some require additional years of development.
Others struggle with injuries, confidence, or simply the enormous expectations created by constant media attention. For Hamza Abdelkarim, managing those expectations may prove just as important as improving his technical skills. The club's responsibility extends beyond helping him become a better footballer. It also involves protecting him from unnecessary pressure, while allowing him to mature at the right pace. Barcelona understands this better than most clubs. The development pathway created through La Masia has historically emphasized patience, education, and gradual progression rather than rushing talented youngsters into situations they're not yet prepared to handle. That philosophy could be crucial in Abdelkarim's journey toward professional football. Why Real Madrid will be watching closely whenever Barcelona produces an exciting academy prospect. Attention naturally extends beyond Catalonia. Clubs across Europe closely monitor emerging talents, and few rivalries in football are as intense as the one between Barcelona and Real Madrid. For years, both clubs have competed not only for trophies, but also for the brightest young players. Each successful academy graduate strengthens the club's future while reinforcing its footballing identity. If Hamza Abdelkarim continues developing at his current rate and eventually reaches Barcelona's first team, he could become another homegrown player capable of contributing at the highest level. That's precisely why rivals including Real Madrid will be paying attention. However, it's important to remember that academy success doesn't guarantee first-team stardom. Every season, countless talented youth players across Europe face the difficult transition into senior football. Only a small percentage establish themselves as regular starters for elite clubs. For Barcelona, the objective isn't simply to create headlines. It's to ensure Abdelkarim has every opportunity to reach his full potential. The qualities that could make him special. One reason coaches are excited about Abdelkarim is that his game appears built around intelligence rather than relying solely on athleticism. He constantly scans the pitch before receiving possession, allowing him to make quick decisions under pressure. His awareness creates passing angles that many young players fail to recognize, while his close control enables him to escape tight situations without losing possession. His willingness to take on defenders also stands out. Modern football increasingly values players who can break defensive lines through dribbling, forcing opponents out of position and creating space for teammates. Equally encouraging is his composure.
Even during high-pressure moments, he appears comfortable demanding the ball instead of hiding from responsibility. These are qualities that cannot always be measured through goals and assists alone. They are the subtle characteristics that often separate promising youngsters from future elite footballers. Of course, continued physical development, tactical education,
and experience against stronger opponents will all play important roles in determining how far he can progress. Barcelona's biggest decision, perhaps the biggest challenge facing Barcelona, isn't whether Hamza Abdelkarim is talented. It's deciding when the time is right. Introducing academy players too early can expose them to enormous pressure before they're physically and mentally prepared. Waiting too long, however, may slow development by limiting opportunities against higher quality opposition. Barcelona has experienced both successes and disappointments with young players over the years. Some flourished after gradual introductions to senior football. Others struggled because expectations became unrealistic almost overnight. Finding the right balance requires patience from coaches, supporters, and the player himself. Rather than expecting immediate superstardom, the club's focus will likely remain on steady improvement, building confidence, increasing experience, and allowing natural development without unnecessary pressure, if handled correctly. That patient approach could benefit both Barcelona and Abdelkarim for many years. Hamza Abdelkarim represents everything supporters hope to see from Barcelona's famous academy: technical excellence, creativity, confidence, and an understanding of the club's footballing philosophy. Although it's still far too early to predict exactly how his career will unfold, the excitement surrounding his development is easy to understand. Young players with his skill set don't appear every season, and Barcelona will naturally want to provide the best possible environment for continued growth. The real problem isn't that Barcelona has discovered another talented footballer.
The challenge is managing his development carefully enough to maximize his enormous potential while protecting him from unrealistic expectations. If Abdelkarim continues progressing, Barcelona may eventually add another outstanding academy graduate to a tradition that includes some of football's greatest names.
Should that happen, every major club, including Real Madrid, will certainly take notice. For now, though, patience remains the key. Talent opens the door, but consistent development, hard work, and the right opportunities are what ultimately determine whether a promising youngster becomes a genuine first-team star. Time will reveal whether Hamza Abdelkarim can make that journey. But one thing is already clear. He is a player worth watching.